This is Movietone. Leslie Mitchell reporting. From Buckingham Palace, attended by a sovereign's escort of the household cavalry, the morning, fine but misty, their Majesties with Princess Margaret drove in state on their way to St. Paul's. For King, Queen and Princess, there was the affectionate welcome of which they are always assured from tens of thousands gathered to see them and to enjoy the pageantry. Yes, it was certainly a grand and heartwarming spectacle. A touch of humor was added by a couple of dogs, determined apparently to get there first. At Temple Bar, the greys drawing the royal landau were reined in for the performance of the traditional ceremony, the presentation of the pearl sword by the Lord Mayor. A brief halt before the procession moved on towards Ludgate Hill and St. Paul's. Rover and his pal, by the way, were still going strong. Queen Mary, who had made the journey earlier by car, received the warmest of greetings from the people. Finally, the King and Queen arrived for the service of dedication. Awaiting them on the Cathedral steps is Mr. Morrison, who has been so closely connected with the festival from its inception. The Lord Mayor, carrying the city sword, preceded their Majesties, who were received by the Dean at the West Portico. The Archbishop of Canterbury gave the address to a congregation that included not only royalty, but also national leaders in many walks of life. After the service, members of the royal family took their places together on the steps to listen to the King's speech. Then members of the government and opposition. This was the moment of inauguration of the nationwide Festival of Britain. A great event in itself, it also marked the centenary of another famous occasion.
100 years ago, the Queen Victoria opened the great exhibition in Hyde Park. Its creators were far-sighted men who looked forward to a world in which the advances of art and science would uplift a civilization to enduring peace and prosperity. All of us can paint the contrast between the calm security of the Victorian age and the hard experience of our own. Yet this is no time for despondency, for I see this festival as a symbol of Britain's abiding courage and vitality. I declare the Festival of Britain open and wish it a universal success.
The departure of their Majesties was signalled by the pealing of bells and a 41-gun salute fired from the Tower of London as well as in Hyde Park.